Good morning, peoples. Good afternoon. Oh boy. How was y'all's weekend? I'm so stupid. That's such a stupid meme. Oh man. I feel like it's been way longer than the weekend since I've last played on stream, but you know, the kid's supposed to be napping right now. We're gonna do some frontline stuff. So we're gonna knock out some good tanks, I think. So obviously I don't care about rental tanks. Get them out of my feed. There's the new Rex to play, though it's not a great crew trainer. The Bat Chat. I have the T28. It says crew is incompatible or incomplete. Where's my crew? Where's my crew for the T28? There they are. We're gonna yeah, we have the crew to be accelerated. Dude, we may not even play, aside from the Bat Chat and the yeah, I don't even think we're gonna play non-premiums. Being straight up honest. I just kind of don't see the need for it right now. We've got so many premiums in tier 8 we could play with and have fun. We've got the Defender, the Turtle MK, the Bat Chat, the Emil. I haven't played the Emil. I probably won't play the Emil because I don't have it upgraded. The Progetto, the T28 if I want to play some like slow tank. And then the IS6 rather. I need to move these guys to the IS3 is what I need to do. Let's do this. Send them to the garage. Oh, I guess I can't do that. How did I... Oh, I see some no skill. All right, let's look at USA first. I'm looking for anything that says no skill. Okay, nobody's in USA. Let's get Germany. No skill. Oh, I need to do this. Whoops. All nations in barracks and in vehicles. Okay, we're good with them, with the US. Let's look in Germany. No skill. Is he in a tank? Says he's in the tier 4? There's no way. I guess it's a tier 5. All right, what's this guy? Is that who we were just looking at? Pansbrüchen Bush? Where'd he go? Yeah, no, this guy is not in. Get rid of him. Says he's a gunner and a tank destroyer. Oh yeah, we're getting rid of him. Oh no, he's in. He's... Okay, we can free some spots up by moving somebody into LO. I guess we really need to worry about the Russian guys. Let's see if there's any Russians. They have skills in barracks. No skills in the BT7. All right, I will probably have to do a piecemeal of this. Alternate little by little since I don't have all the barrack spots. Did not mean to do that one. Send to the barracks. Problem solved. Okay. That's turned off. That one was turned off. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. I'm not going to play the low. I can tell you that right now. Okay, so we're going to start with the Bat Chat. Bat Chat should make us some good money. Only 55 players in queue? For frontline? Weird. Waiting players. This map. Still learning this map in Frontlines. Sorry, I was fixing my vape thing and it's kind of messy. I was hoping he didn't see me, but he did. I really wanted to be able to keep hitting this guy. Alright, he's on the other side of the road. I don't need to worry about pay attention to him at all. Now we're also supposed to be attacking. I'm sitting here acting like I'm defending like an idiot. Did I just ammo rack him? I did. What the hell? See if this guy brought his friend with him. He didn't. We're gonna take this L here. He can just outmaneuver me. Yep. Take that L. What do we do? Well, let's try the Astron. Astron. Give us a good chance to kind of learn this tank some. I just realized I have game volume like super quiet.
Zone B. Air support incoming.
Also, how the F am I only getting 66 frames right now in World of Tanks?
Zone C contested.
Nice, he's gone, so we're gonna swing wide here. Dude, this latency is killing me too. It's like bad latency.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
I don't think it's BattleNet that's open, that's drawing all the power. Let's see here real quick. Oh, it's a double Astron.
Zone C has been
Okay, let me park here. Let me look at my window. GPU, CPU, memory. World of Tanks is taking a bunch of memory. It's obvious because I'm playing it. Network is at 3%. That doesn't make any sense. So let's get rid of that.
Heavy artillery is ready.
Let's get rid of this.
Inspire reserve is
See if
ready.
that helps some. Did he switch to... No. He's still using standard shells. Come on, dude. Reload, damn it. Trying to shoot with this horrible ping in frames is very annoying. It's like playing on remember those reels that you had, the little things, the little lever that you'd pull and then it would switch to the next slide? Wonder Wheels or something like that.
Zone D contested. Repairs completed.
Hold on, I gotta look at something in OBS. Why is enable browser source hardware acceleration ticked? We need to take that. All right, we'll be right back. We're gonna restart. We'll be right back, okay, guys? It feels better. It doesn't say we're getting the same FPS, but our milliseconds are down some. So I guess we'll take that. Alright, we're gonna drive right up on Ian Park since we have a Lynx up there that's kind of spotting. I feel like this tank is going much slower than it did when it first came out 2 weeks ago. What does 7 do? Let's just share it.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Come on, dude. It's either high or it's low. There we go.
Zone E. Extra time has been added.
Got a Lanson trying to flank us? Is that what's going on here? This tank seems so slow. When it first came out, this thing seemed to be a speed demon. Just running around and murdering anything and everybody.
Raise them to the ground.
I need to switch back over to regular AP with this too. May as well do that now.
Zone D has been captured. Extra time has been added.
Okay, that guy's not there anymore. Sweet. Alright, let's go see if we can fight the TS5 with the M35. Okay, TS5 is gone. He's not there anymore. That's cool. See how slow this thing seems?
Objective 5 reached.
Okay, you can't go through there. I thought you could. You can see this thing is not very accurate at range.
Inspire Reserve is ready.
I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna hit Inspire Reserve. We're gonna drop artillery on them in just a minute.
Heavy artillery is ready.
Wow, that did nothing. Armor not penetrated. Alright, guy, you win.
Air Scout is ready.
Air Scout. Let's put that back up on this ridge here.
Our reinforcements
I don't really know how else to get. I guess I don't know if you can go through the water here. I guess we're gonna try it for science. As you can see, this medium tank proves no threat at all to these higher tier heavies. Here we go, the guy not paying attention. Ramming people. I gotta be careful trying to crust this because they're both, I think they both can shoot down on me. There's another guy hiding over there. Great.
Ready for Our general has entered the field.
Bring the phase out. I think that'll be good. Bring the tier 9 feller out. Okay, let's not get static and just sit and wait. We gotta be a little proactive here. Dude, I have a feeling their team is just... people on their team are just like going nuts with toxicities.
Objective 1 reached.
Where's this guy at? How are all these guys shooting hidden?
We have destroyed Objective 1.
Jerk. Think about that next time before you start shooting me.
Heavy artillery is ready. Inspire reserve is ready.
Let's see, let's go look over here. No. This guy.
Air Scout is ready.
Drop the artillery on him. Let's go get repaired up, get some HP. What? F this guy.
Ready for deployment.
One is down.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Tell me that Maschuchin or whatever it is still sitting up on that ridge. Oh, what the fuck? It didn't give me my bat chat. Dumb. Absolutely stupid. I didn't want this tank right here. Spotted, can't see because they're hiding in the bushes up there is my guess. All right. Got the two little tanks teaming up on the Conqueror. I like it. I like it. Get out of here. Don't pick on the little tanks. They did nothing to you. But I'll do something to you. Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. But not for me.
Objective 4 reached.
Alright, in case we see the tortoise. Who's coming right up here on the... Well, frick.
Heavy artillery is ready. Fire reserve is ready. Air Scout is ready.
I'll take that one. That's I think that's a pretty solid trade. The problem is now you have 2 minutes to finish destroying 5 and they're stacking pretty heavy over there. And they're gonna make it next to impossible to get over there. My team will, because of where everybody's spawning at.
Objective 5 reached. Our reinforcements have
Oh, I can't get up there. And now everybody's just gonna start slowly getting melted. Alright, let's take a minute and reload. We're not gonna be able to do the full 1300 damage, but I don't even think we're gonna get there in time to...
Heavy artillery is ready.
Hello? 9? Oh, come on.
Main objective
Garbage.
has been destroyed.
We had 3 generals. These guys should have been more concerned with, I guess. Well, I don't know. Some people play up the farm. I don't want to say that they're playing wrong. But if you want to win, those guys definitely are more concerned with farming damage. Did you know if you take a level with you on the plane, it's always perfectly angled with the lines?
Reconcile who I was with, who I am and try to be. Just a statue in a snow globe. At my best when you come shake things up for me.
Damn it.
Hold my breath in shallow water.
6k damage. I would have liked to have done more. It's alright.
Patient for the time. Hard to tell now if I'm drowning, or if this is just a way to get baptized.
Did we make like 400k silver? Okay, airstrike is good for going after tanks. Smoke screen is good. I think I'm gonna save it and grab the engineering. How much money did we make that match? This says we lost money? That can't be right. What? We lost 20,000 that time? Because of the gold that we used? The premium ammo? Holy crap. Hold on, we gotta look at this. We lost 44k playing the Astron, 5k playing the Ash. We made 12 playing the Defender, and we made 16 playing the Bat Chat. So the Phase and the Astron specifically, because of the premium rounds we used, cost us a heck of a lot of money. Why does it keep showing me rentals? I don't want to see them. I don't want to see rentals. I don't care about rentals. They could give me $1 billion worth of rentals and I wouldn't care.
Defend our zones until the time runs out.
Defend our zone till the time runs out. Oh, it's this map. I'm going to the wrong spot. I'm over at C. Dang, that hurt. Half HP, time to go repair. Get down. Kind of dropping some frames again. Not in OBS, but in games, our FPS is super low. There's no way that an IS-3 is gonna play up on that ridge. No way.
Zone B under attack.
All right, let's reload. You guys can't spot him on the corner. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Wow, everybody's dropping there. All right, I'm gonna be crazy because I'm gonna lose my tank anyway because I only have half HP, and because nobody's here.
Air Scout is ready.
Well, I should have hit that guy while he was in the repair center, so he's not gonna be able to get any repair. So that should be good.
Ready for deployment.
All right, we'll try the Astron, but we're not gonna go premium this time. No premium rounds. Can't afford it. Lost $40,000 in frontline. That's embarrassing.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Why did it start me so far back? I'm really sick of these heavy tanks that let tanks like Progettos push them, and then we'll let this Progetto just drift back like it's nothing. I know I'll go push this guy, and there's gonna be a whole slew of bad guys here. Not worth using the repair kit right now because I can just drive and get to the repair station. Where is this IS-38? He's looking the other direction, dude. How do I die by that guy? He's looking the other way.
Ready for deployment. Zone E under attack.
I don't know if going to Zone E is worth it right now. Yes, I'm gonna go to Zone E, and here's why. Because if we lose the zone, which it sure as shit looks like is gonna happen, I can protect or get myself in position to potentially help. Oh, you know what? Even if they lose E, they have to get A first. If they go in D, they're gonna get murdered.
Zone C has been lost. The The enemy got extra time.
Fuck, now they can rotate into F. Now they can flank into F, and that's not what I... Oh, frick me, dude. Now that they're in F, well, first off, they can just push from E on in, right? Which isn't good. That's the first problem. The second problem is that they can push back towards the caps now.
We have lost Zone E. Enemy
So
airstrike incoming.
by our team at C just letting them have it, they've kind of screwed the pooch royally.
A under attack.
But they can't flex over into D because we'll have artillery. As long as they don't let them have A, that's fine.
Heavy artillery is ready. Inspire Reserve is ready. Our reinforcements have arrived. They have reached the main objective. Protect them at all
Okay, so we're
costs.
just gonna wait here. Okay, we can start sliding over this way now.
Zone A has been lost. The enemy got extra time.
We lost zone A now. Sweet. So I don't know who spotted me, but somebody spotted me.
Zone F under attack.
Sweet.
As good as new. Zone F has been lost.
Wow, this team is ultra collapsing right now. Falling down faster than a fat kid on a slip and slide. Trust me, I know about that. Insta repaired. I need 4 seconds for my artillery.
Heavy artillery is ready.
Armor not penetrated. What garbage. What absolute garbage.
Ready for deployment.
Oh man, they're flooding D super hard.
Zone D under attack.
They have all the tank destroyers sitting over there. Forget that. Not gonna happen. By the time I get in there, I'd end up throwing my tank away. Just doesn't make sense to. It's the gold angle. The gold angle doesn't exist. Where is this guy?
Has been lost. Attackers got extra time.
Guess he's got enough of the woods protecting him. I should have taken my light tank back out, but late game you want to kind of have some of the heavier duty tanks because you want to be able to really start doing some damage.
Objective 4 under attack.
Alright, so I'm gonna just push into the Scud. If I don't push the Scud, I'm gonna get pushed from behind. Cool. Bounced. Don't do it, guy.
Heavy artillery is ready. Inspire reserve is ready.
Cool. Dropped my artillery for all intents and purposes, no reason.
Air scout is ready.
Fuck him. That's a no pen. Okay, I'll play a fast tank now.
Ready for deployment.
Let's see, let's start here. I'll try to go tag that Concept 1B right off the rip. If he's not already dead. Oof. What is this FPS drop? Come on, servers. Gotta keep up with the demand. concept would be I can finish him with my tank, but it's the Borask that I'm more concerned about. Boom should be, and there's a Sturfcade too. Sup, you wench? Wait, what? Go. Reload. Find a repair center. This low FPS is killing me.
Objective 1 under attack.
I mean, I guess you should expect it when you're playing 30v30 in this game. One is gonna go down. 4 and 3 are pretty open. Shoot.
We have lost objective 1. Our reinforcements have arrived.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Heavy artillery is ready. Inspire Reserve is ready. Air Scout is ready. Objective 2 under attack. We have lost objective 2.
That's amazing.
One left. Save the last one. Our general has entered.
Fuck this thing. I don't remember this thing,
Under attack.
that thing's armor being that good. Why would I get so lucky to take a tier 8 light against that fucking garbage? Fuck me.
Ready for
Oh shit, I didn't put my crew in the Progetto. Shoot. I guess we'll take the Astron and we'll move to protect 3 and 4. What I was hoping for. Oh, we're gonna lose 4 right now, or 3, either or. You got a GSR and the phase, unless everybody has, artillery. This is gonna be absolutely insane. You wiener. Hello, Frames, where have you gone? How can I... Good lord. The FPS drop is unfucking real. Are you watching on 480p? Because you should be able to watch at 1440. Where is this fucking guy sitting at?
Objective 4 under attack.
It's like watching and playing a game while you're high, seeing the horrible frame drop. And that's in game. The 40. That's not happening with OBS. I haven't dropped a single frame with OBS.
All main objectives have been lost.
Yeah, this team sucked it up late game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 generals on their team. Wow. We got effed. It's true. Why would you want to watch it? Well, in 1440p, you get to see all the cool little nuances and flames and shit like that. Game mode on. I'm pretty certain that needs to be off. Because Windows does a shitty job at optimizing things. It's probably what the problem is. Well, we made 41,000 silver this time. This time the Astronaut made 18, 6K with the face, 31 with the Defender, and we lost money with the Bat Chat? Did we not do any damage? We did 1,400 damage. There might be a problem with the game too, because it keeps auto selecting the rentals. I don't want to see the rentals ever. It keeps being like, oh, here's all the rentals you can play. I don't care. Do you see all the tier 8s that I have? I don't care about your rentals. I'm not going to buy them. Let's try this. Is US Central the right one? I can't. There's just one server now. And now I can't remember which if that's Central or if it just put me on the South American server. Is there a spy on my camera? Or is this just on my screen? Oh no, it's where the light's peeping through. I should play WoWs. If they weren't just, you know, constantly fucking things up over there, there's a pretty good possibility that I could. But I'm getting light through this curtain here, which I think is making my camera think weird. Either that or my camera's going bad, one or the other. It's like super something's wrong here. Oh, thank God my PC doesn't meet the Windows 11 requirements. Thank God. Could you imagine trying to run Windows 11 right now? Where is this glare coming from? I have no idea. Let's go see our subs in World of Warships now. Let's have some fun while Tanks loads back up. Let's go to YouTube where we're at. And nope. Why would you open the dashboard up, YouTube? And let's look at World of Warships, and let's just see Balo, absolute insane damage from Sea Lord Mountbatten. Don't know who that is. 7 months ago, Missouri, 5 things you must know to not suck. Do we have can we go by like upload date maybe? Scuttlebutt 78. Legends, nice. Halloween event. World of Warships best replays has a Musashi 9 ships destroyed. Cots. Oh look, we have cots. Octate puss. Well, I guess none of the bad stuff is on here right now. The Brandenburg. Tier 11 is here. WTF. What is this about?
Okay, let's see. Now I want to look at this dev. Now I want to look at the dev blog. What the fuck? What the fuck? With super ships, we aim to add new special mechanics to the game to give a new gameplay experience beyond the usual progression. These new mechanics are aimed at diversifying the decision making during combat and game tactics. We decided that super ships and their mechanics, given the interest in them, may well become a full-fledged part of the game. We want to introduce something for all existing branches of ships by making a continuation for them in the form of super ships. Given the very essence of super ships as a development of already familiar ships, we think it would be most appropriate to place them in the tech tree as a continuation of their respective branches. In addition to the logic of this continuation,
Okay, blah blah blah. What are we talking about?
Mega Buffalo.
The Mega Buffalo.
Yeah, this was the Conda.
Oh my gosh, how great would that be? Just put Mega in front of whatever ship, the Mega Montana,
Being really big,
Mega Yamato.
generally a pretty big disadvantage.
So we hate this game, so we want all of you to stop playing it approach. Amazing.
Annapolis. Are you sure those are Des Moines turrets? Are they Des Moines turrets? Look at the secondary or the AA armament. Secondary and AA armament. Are those Des Moines turrets? I guess it is Des Moines turrets. I'm having a hard time to put it into scale.
I feel like it looks.
The fuck is an autoloader?
They look so huge.
Like they look like.
I feel like they look like 305s to me.
Like that has like 10 seconds of like constant rate of fire.
Let's see the mod.
Super ship economics.
Super ship economics. One of the most important aspects of adding super ships to the game is their combat economics, the income per battle and maintenance.
You know, if I was playing the game, I would probably watch him and get a better understanding of what he's talking about. But I hate the game. I hate the game right now. Why is everything so weird in OBS? Why? Everything is so glitchy. It's so blurry. What is going on? That looks better. That's not gonna work. Backlight? No gain? Oh, there we go. I look semi-ghosty there. There. Okay, this seems slick. Let's see what happens when we go in game. I swear, if it shows me the fucking rentals again, it does. What a weird thing. Just don't show them, ever. What they need to do for Frontline, one of the things that they did with the standard mode is that they allow you to, if you've decided to, research extra parts on the tank. You can change your loadout style. So like if you want a tank to be more aggressive, you can build your tank to be a little bit more aggressive. If you want your tank to be a little bit more passive and defensive, you can build for that also. And you can just switch between your consumables, your equipment, that ammo type that you're carrying. So let's just say you're in a tier 8. That's cannon can do some decent tier 10 damage if it using gold round. You can put a loadout with a bunch of gold rounds in it so that you can actually do damage, which is nice. They thought of that finally, because you never know which map you're going to get. You never know what your tier setup is going to be. They need to do something like that with Frontline. Because if I'm pushing, I don't really want to start with a light tank. If I'm defending, sure, But if I'm pushing, I don't really want to be in a light tank to start. I don't really want to start on a light tank to push. All right, sitting still, we're at like 92 and 100. That's way better than the 46 was before. So did we find the problem? Was the problem that for some friggin' reason, OBS, my camera and OBS, after being fine for forever, decided that it was going to run at 60 frames a second, and that was just killing all of my system resources? It appears that that could have been the problem. Wrong side? Oh, there's a crane there. Excuse me, crane. Don't accidentally touch the repair pad, because you won't be able to get any repairs for the next 4.5 minutes. A while ago, it did. It was like videos you might find interesting, and it was farrier videos, which I think is comical, because farriers and blacksmiths, which I used to be a blacksmith, or I used to do blacksmithing, they're not like arch enemies, but farriers, the joke is that farriers are blacksmith wannabes. Or like farriers are humanitarian blacksmiths.
Zone C under attack.
Was the joke. So it's not that I don't like it. It's not that I don't like farriers. It's just to me, it's funny how I used to be a blacksmith and was watching blacksmithing videos, and then YouTube was just like, oh, if you like blacksmithing videos, then you'll love harriers or farriers. Definitely not. Fuck this guy up here. Now I'm gonna die. Fuck. Owl hoofing? No. I've never ever seen cow hoofing. Cow hoof trimming videos. I've never seen that. That sounds like something to watch when you're high and eating chips. Corn chips specifically. Or any chips that have like the curl in it that matches the curvature of hoofs. Dip it in some salsa. Chips and hoofing videos. Hoofing and chill. It's so stupid and disgusting. Lord, I apologize. Oh my god. Dude, what would you even do if your daughter was just like, okay, Dad, I'm gonna go over to Brian's and we're gonna watch some hoofing and chill videos? The fuck you are. I don't know if I'll have a clear shot on this guy. I don't think I will because of not being tall enough. This tank seems so slow. Watch that one. Did you send me a link? I don't see anything in Discord. I don't see a link in YouTube. No, didn't get spotted.
Inspire Reserve is ready.
Fuck me. That's what you get when you try to be the hero and try to save the cat. When I see games like this where you're 8 minutes in and you're just about losing two bases, it makes me want to just take the L, and just go back to the garage and go play a different game mode. This is effing stupid.
Ready for deployment.
I didn't think I had I didn't think that I had a no link thing.
This is the Hoof GP YouTube channel. And we're pulling all sorts of things out of cows' feet. And at the end, I'm going to show you the biggest stone I've ever pulled out of a cow's foot.
I'm gonna show you the biggest stone I've ever pulled out of a hoof.
Think about doing it.
Out of a cow's hoof.
So first up, let's start softly. This is a cow who lives outside. And as you can see, when she
Did this idiot really say this is a cow that lives outside? Where else are cows living? I mean, I guess I understand, yes, they live in a barn, but I wouldn't consider a barn being inside. It's still living in a barn.
These teeth are really sharp on the underside, and it had created a small puncture, so we let the cow go.
Let the cow go?
Actually, it's still really lame. Yep, so we got her straight.
Pause that. Let the cows go? Look at this biggest stone that I've pulled from his hoof. I'll push this guy out if he doesn't just move. Cause you're blocking the pathway, everybody there, friend.
Zone A has been lost. The enemy got extra time.
Thank you, sir. Now I can finally block.
Heavy artillery is ready.
Of course, the Progetto recognized and backed out. Good for him, bad for me.
Zone C under attack.
Go, Lanson, go. Go get the Emil. Okay, so there's a tunnel here, but I don't remember if I can drive down here. We're gonna try it, though. Because we're a heavy tank, why wouldn't we?
Zone C has been lost. The enemy got extra time.
Cool. Why I took that shot, I don't know. This thing can't shoot at range. Oh, it's not that it can't. It can, but hitting a target at that range is kind of more luck than skill.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
She does good alpha damage. That fucking numbskull just rammed it and knocked it out of path of shell. So he took damage to get a ram and didn't even get the ram. It's hilarious. And by hilarious, I don't mean hilarious. I mean the guy was stupid. If he was in Top Gun, the Defense Department would be calling his parents to regret him. Would be calling his parents and would be saying, "We regret to inform you that your son died from being a dumbass." See, I guess let's see. Let's try to snag this guy over here. Okay. Nowhere near to hitting him. And he disappears into the night. You're gonna try to fight me?
Heavy artillery is ready.
Dude, we've been having some like super sucky games this time around. You can tell it's the first day and that everybody that shouldn't be playing this mode is on this mode playing. Because it's just one pathetic matchup after another. And of course, most of my game, actually I've lost every single game. This is my third game or fourth game today. I've lost every single one of them. Should have won the first one. But idiots be idiots, if you know what I mean. Now see, who's still chilling back here? This late into their side. Nobody should be sitting back here. Ricochets. Cool. Huh? Did this guy just ammo rack me? Fuck him. Where was he at? He was over here? Shit. Good luck getting around that. Fucking garbage. I don't know what killed me. It says artillery from 302 damage. Sure, he did 356 and I did 302. Did I only have 658 HP? I kind of call bullshit there. Can't go that way. Oh, what's up, dude? Oh man. Imagine being a heavy tank and not getting spotted sooner. I mean,
Our reinforcements
I
have arrived.
don't know. I wish there was like tracks or something
Attack.
rather than just the quarter panels that were detectors. We may win this one. I may have to swallow my salt here. And hold my complaint against this team for a little bit. I've been playing like shit for 100% certain. But we definitely had, there were definitely games where there were players on my team that were just concerned with farming damage. 15 and 23,000 damage and a loss. Kind of crazy. Okay, so you know this Progetto has got to be reloading or choosing to deal with the EBR. Oh, of course. Of course the last shell will be a miss. Of course. This tank is also one of those fickle tanks. It's not a brawler. Some people have said it's a brawler. It doesn't have armor for brawling. And it's not a long-range sniper. Like, you have to get in and sit uncomfortable with this tank.
Heavy artillery is ready. Inspire reserve is ready.
Overtime.
Clear out
So they're sitting on a cap somewhere. Alright, we gotta reload this. We can't engage, so we get reloaded. Shit. The 30-second reload time on this is absolutely bad. Yep, we're dead. F. Well,
Objectives are
we won.
secure. Well done.
But that was not my greatest showing. $121K, but we only made $23K for take home. Pretty far down the list, only 3,000 damage, 3,800 damage. One general that game. It's a pretty lethargic game, to be honest. That match was, rather. Select a chapter style. This must be a Russian tank destroyer with this name. The Centurion, that's French. Yeah, that's Russian. And then the AMX, the French heavy. All right, let's do the French heavy. They're supposed to be pretty solid still, I think. Select. Affirmative. We have 5 tokens. I think we need 9. 9 to get this medium. This Kunstpanzer is pretty nuts. All right, give me 1 minute, guys. I gotta step away. All right. I don't want to get in another match because the kid's going to be getting up from his nap probably really soon, but I do want to try something new. Dude, I can't wait for Battlefield 2042 to come out. Although, I'm not quite as excited for it as I had been. I know it's not because I played the test, the open beta, and I didn't think it was all it was gonna be. Like, Battlefield is Battlefield. I think some of it has been ruined because of battle royales, particularly the sniping style. Everybody's looking for like these quick rapid fire snipers. So I kind of feel like, you know, that's kind of missed. But the thing that I'm most disappointed about is that they're like, oh, it's gonna be cross-platform. You can play with your friends on Xbox or PlayStation. And it's only going to be, from the understanding I have, from what I've read, PlayStation, what is the newest one? 5? The newest PlayStation will be able to play with the newest Xbox. But the newest PlayStation cannot play with PlayStations of the previous generations or the Xboxes of the previous generations. Same with Xbox. They can play with current level gaming consoles, and both the current Xbox and PlayStation will be able to play with PC, and PC can play with both the current Xbox and PlayStation. But from what I've read, PC will not be able to play with last gen consoles. So like the Xbox One, which is what my siblings have, it looks like I'm not going to be able to cross-platform with them, which sucks because I was like super stoked to go nutty over there with that. Okay, I don't want to. Yeah, I want to load this game. All right, we're just gonna build some PCs till the kid wakes up. We're gonna build the best digital PCs. We're gonna be the best digital PC servicer, I think is the word I'm looking for. Okay, I gotta install the new PSU. I don't even know if I have any right now, if I'm waiting. I do. Okay. So we're just gonna take the panel off. Actually, I probably didn't even have to take the panel off. I may have, because I gotta get to the power cords. Yeah, I don't think it would have let me, I don't think it would have let me pull the power supply out without having... What else am I missing here? Nope, this cable here. Maybe it would have. I'll have to try that next time. Okay, install the new power supply. It's super used and small. I'll hold on to it though. Maybe I can put it into another thing later. Sweet, we already get to have the quick install because we spent the $1,000 for the quick cable connectors. Connecting the motherboard to the power station, power supply. I don't know if it has 3D Mark on here, so we're gonna power that on, pretend it doesn't. Put our case back on. Oh, look at that, it did have it. We'll run this test. This test will work, and then we just have to put the PSU holder bolts and screws back on it. Which I'm surprised it didn't. It automatically just put the cables connected, the external cables on it, before I had everything reassembled. If you guys haven't actually used 3D Mark, this is actually the 3D Mark test for it to grade your PSU and your CPU skills. This is the actual 3D Mark test. There is a free version of the test you can get off of Steam, but you have to actually find it via web and get it via the web because the free one in Steam doesn't download. When I was having all the GPU problems for my first 4 RTX 2080s, EVGA was like, "Here, download 3D Mark for free and run a test, and let's see if it fails." And the link they sent wouldn't work. Okay, that's done. Everything's good there. Unplug. Put our cover back on. And to the delivery area. What is this? Did I complete this? Good. Okay. We've We're gonna take yours, upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM. Let's take a quick look, see what do you have. It looks like he needs it clean too. They're total team group fanboy. Okay. So we're just gonna get him another T-Force team group T-Force dark red at 266. Add to cart. Dust. Yeah, we'll accept that. Another terabyte. 1.5 terabyte. Okay. Let's go to storage. I guess we're gonna grab this 2 terabyte deal. Selling my boat. I've been playing a great sailing simulation game, but while my computer will just about run anything, blah blah blah. Yeah. It's not going to make sense for us to look what he's running because we have to upgrade. Will it run 200 bucks? Wow. Yeah, we can get that. Okay, we have completed this one. And we've completed this one. Sweet. New PC parts. And let's complete our shipping. Sure, let's just deliver it, have it all delivered tomorrow. Okay, that's all we have in the shop today. Time to go home. My rent is due coming up soon. That looks like I should stay plenty above where I need to. All right, got our new parts. I'll start with the dusting. Jay Bronte. Let's double check, make sure we're not supposed to do anything specific for Jay. He's talking about plastic white cables, and he thinks he visited too many dodgy sites. So it looks like he has white in here right now, but maybe he doesn't. Maybe they're gray. So let's start with we will put some antivirus on there and clean out any viruses he has. Actually, let me start with removing the cables because I can finish the cleaning while it's booting up. Okay. That cable's for the PSU. All right. Plastic white. We'll see how these look. Looks white to me. Hopefully this guy will be happy. This will probably be a black one though, because they typically are. think I already put that in. Yeah, so we're gonna power this up. Screenshot. No, I won't. All right. Access denied. Okay. Virus scanner. It's gonna ask me if I want to restart. I'm gonna say yes, please restart. Okay, while it finishes restarting, I finish dusting. Just, you know, spray around. All right, cool, done. Virus scanner. Clean the files. Okay, you're good to go. Oh, got him the white cables too that he wanted. He told everybody we did it too. Good reviews. Alright. Richie boy. What do you got here, friend? This guy's probably gonna need like a 90-70. Will it sail? Well, this guy's all about sailing, apparently. Personally, I'm not a big boat guy. I don't like them. I don't like being on them. I like being on the shore. Sail Away, the sailing simulator. Okay, I have 8 gigs of RAM, 3 gigs of VRAM. Oh, this is, I need to look at recommended. So I need more VRAM. It looks like I need to get a 1050 Ti to have the recommended specs, which is what this guy is asking for. 1050 Ti. All right. Let's see what we have here. What's this guy want? Can you repair something for me? It says non-system disk when I turn it on. Have you heard of MSI? They're meant to be pretty good. Replace graphics card and replace a hard drive. Okay, what do you have? He's got a 960 gaming. There's a Radeon in that machine, right? Yeah. Okay, so I need to get a 960 gaming and a Morton Easy 500. Okay. Let's start with the storage. Mortini Easy 500. Do that one. Graphic cards. I needed to get, what did he have? A 980? MSI GTX 960. Whoops. Okay. $100 ME. I think they're both the same thing. Don't know why one is one's got to be overclocked. Yeah. One's overclocked some. Don't care aside from anything else. He wants budget, and that's what he shall get. Then we need a 1050 Ti for the other feller. What's his budget? $350. MSI is pretty good. I'm not going to use EVGA because I've always had problems with them. Fuck them. Has pretty good performance there. Gigabyte is also pretty good. WindForce, it's okay. Sure, let's do Gigabyte. Okay. We've already ordered his parts. Let's see here. We've ordered his upgrade the CPU. It's not as quick as it used to be. Okay. Which CPU do you have? AMD Ryzen 5? Come on, dude. AMD Ryzen 5 quad core. Sheesh. What's this motherboard? The A320M Tech. Okay. CPUs. AMD. I have to look at motherboards. What did he have? The A320M Tech, was it Plus? Yeah, 320M M Tech Plus. So it's an AM4. So as long as I keep the AM4 socket, I will be fine. He's got the quad core. Okay, looks like this 1500X might be a step up. Definitely don't want to do, well, this is a faster clocking speed. Still 4 cores. That's the same speed. I think we should get him, what's his budget? 300? Hey, dude, what's up, man? Alright, we will do... Heck it, let's do next delivery day. Accept that. Oh shoot, I should have finished my order. Damn it. 16 gigs. What's he have? T-Force 8GB 2400. I screwed up on that one. T4, what did I say? 8GB 2600. There we are. It was silver, right? T-Force Dark Group. Oh, 24. 8. That's what we're looking for. All right, I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and paying a double next day delivery shipment. Frick me. Okay. How have you been, Justin? I'm doing pretty good, man. As you can see, we're over here on YouTube. Things are a little bit clearer, I think. All right, so this will be back tomorrow. So we're gonna put this guy back here. This guy needs upgraded to 16 gigs and to clean out the dust. So we're gonna get this done up. Normally I would clean it out before putting in the new memory, but I don't really care. Wait, why is this incompatible? Did I buy the wrong one? I think I did. Fuck me. Where's my calendar? Let's see. Delivery GeForce 960. There's a 1050. 2400. Nope, I ordered the wrong frickin' one. Damn it, dude. Game feels like Lawn Mowing Simulator. I haven't played Lawn Mowing Simulator, but I was joking with my siblings and said we should play it, and I know that would translate into I'm gonna have to bite the bullet on this one and do the same day delivery. Frick. And just like troll each other and mow over each other's lawns. Gosh darn it. Oh, close the memory clip. Turn that on. Yeah, so I'm assuming all the firefighting that you did, and then all the other restaurant jobs and stuff. I'm assuming you've got some pretty gnarly feet, man. Damn, I can't believe I screwed that up. Look at this. It cost us an extra $100, plus we ordered the wrong part, so that hurt us. We're waiting for that guy's parts. I think we have this one ready to rumble. Let's see. Where is the hard drive bay? There it is. Unplug this cable, unplug this cable, open the drive, remove the hard drive. He didn't say he wants the hard drive to be kept, so suck it, guy. What am I putting in his? A 2 terabyte. Data cable, power her on. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to install an OS, I forgot. Look how fast it is to install an OS on these computers. This Omega system. The Omega systems are the fastest installers. Dude, plantar fasciitis is a bitch. I'm actually aware of that one. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of it, but yeah, I've seen some videos of some plantar fasciitis, and it's pretty gnarly. Okay, place in the delivery area. We're ready to rumble. Collect the money from this one. New parts, 970 gaming, 100 ME. Don't really care. That guy's done. In transit. Upgrades. I'm pretty certain I ordered this guy's parts. I definitely ordered this one. Are we done? Do I not have any others? Go to PC. Yeah. Okay. Every time I say it, I butcher it more. Plantar fasciitis. To put the 1080 in this one. Incompatible. Is it because I didn't take it out, the old one out? I'm hoping that's why. If it's because this was a single fan and it can't hold the 2 fan, oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. No. I don't want to sell it. I want to install it. Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna screw the pooch up. Wait. I've got to take this other bay off. Almost royally screwed the pooch on this one. Sure. I love building PCs. Boot to OS. Alright, let's make sure we're good before we install the panel. Should be fine. It's on. Black screen. Oh, we didn't connect the power. Turn this off. Whoops. That would be a problem. Bingo. Just flying through these repairs. This one's done. He didn't ask for any specific cables or hint that he needed cleaning, so I don't care. Clicked. Discard. I don't need to do anything with that one. There was one that's supposed to be, that's tomorrow. Okay, so I think we're just gonna finish knocking these out. This one needs a CPU. Oh, for sure. At $1,500, yeah, your biggest drawback is going to be whether or not at $1,500 it's going to be whether or not there are parts available, like GPUs. Although I think if you want to spend that much, I would encourage you to check out the PC sponsor that I have, because their PCs start at $10.99 and they do live building on stream. And there's, I mean, the community, I don't want to say that it's guaranteed, but the community regularly comes together and helps upgrade people's computers, like while they're being built. It's one of the craziest things that I've ever seen. CPU cooling. Yes, exactly. The GPU right now is just, they got hoarded because they were so good for mining, and it's just Nvidia and some of these other tech companies haven't really figured out how to keep people from abusing the purchasing. Does this guy want anything extra done? I might have visited one too many dodgy sites. So we're gonna do some virus protection for him too. I'm also gonna clean his case up, but I'm gonna do it after I install his RAM. And then let's do install the USB drive. This USB drive is like the magical drive of all magics. They have a really good team that'll talk you through some of the options too. But you know, it's pretty much the best way to go about building a PC is to figure out which game exactly you are gonna play, or what games you're gonna play, like your top 3 favorite, and then see what the recommended specs are for that, and then just run off of that one. In all honesty. Because like if you just go to build top notch, there's so many components out there. Like you can build a $50,000 PC. Well, I don't know about 50, but you can pretty much build infinitely. You've been a PC part picker, right? Your account? Get out of here. I don't want to log in. So like currently right now, are you gonna, the big question I guess then, right, is do you plan on streaming? Because if you plan on streaming, you're gonna want to go with an i5 or bigger. And if memory serves me, AMD is still the cheaper option right now. Let's say, let's go maximum of 350 on a CPU. The 8700K was a pretty good sleeper. Believe it or not. I'm surprised that that still is at 350. At the K means you can overclock it, which is helpful for longevity. The 6700K I would not get. I had, well, the 6700 and the 6700K, I had that one, and that thing, I within a year had it upgraded. So you have to, there's a couple things with CPUs. The new AMDs that are supposed to be coming out, I think are going to have I think they are going to have, look at AM4, STR4, STRX. I think they are going to have some of the integrated graphics on them. So like not all of them do. Not all Ryzen's do. AMD processors. So if your GPU goes bad, you're SOL till you get your GPU replaced. You can't do anything without it. So I would consider looking at one that has built-in graphics. I'm not super well versed on the AMD line, but I would say this one's pretty boss. At 6 cores, 3.9 gigahertz with a 4.4 boosted clock and only taking 65, and it has built-in Radeon Vega 7. Yeah. I don't know what if that's 5th gen or not. And I don't know what gen they are on. Let's take a look and let's see if we can gather some more information. Which is this running the AM4 socket? Yeah. Comes with the CPU cooler. That's cool. This APU is powerful. I recommend this if you can't get a GPU. It runs just about as good as my old 1050 Ti mobile. I have it overclocked to 23 megahertz at 1.3 volts and still runs at 50-ish degrees. That's actually pretty good. So I would say this seems to be a good item. So let's choose this 5600. Okay. As far as a motherboard goes, or it said it has a cooler, so I'm gonna say not worry about the cooler, because you can save a good chunk of money by not going with the cooler. But if you were, I would probably go for aftermarket Evo 12, hyper cool Evo 12, I think is what it was. Motherboards, you really like, it just needs to be an AM4, and whether or not you want to do a full or micro or mini, I probably would just do an ATX so that you have space to grow. And do you need it to have Wi-Fi or not? Those are the other big things. MSI is pretty good. X570 lets you upgrade to, I think, if you ever in the future change your CPU from the Ryzen 5, I believe the 570 will let you go all the way up to the Ryzen 7. It's a little more expensive than what I would like. ASRoCs are good boards. They're very like run-of-the-mill stocks. ASRoCs are no bells or whistles, but they'll do the job for you. 64 gig of memory, that's plenty enough to do literally anything. Asus TUF B40 Plus gaming at 119, that's actually pretty solid if you're looking for kind of like a name brand. The Gigabyte Aorus is also pretty solid. Let's do this Asus TUF at 119. If it says like, oh hey, you might need something, it's a Cooler Master 212 for the CPU cooler at 50 or 35 and change, $36. Warning, these parts have potential issues or compatibility. See issues below. This is just saying you might need to upgrade the BIOS. No big deal. Okay, not a big deal. Memory, probably only need 16 gigs. Will get you through pretty much anything. What's the let's look real quick at the motherboard, what it says the max speed is that it can handle. DDR4 of 3200 says it's the max speed. So we'll look for DDR4 if it gives me that option. Normally it does. There it is. Speed 3400. We'll do 2 8 sticks. And then make sure we're still going by price. Lots of options. I don't know anything about Team Fortress or Adata. G-Skill I know people use. That's a 2133, so it's a little bit on the lower side. What was the max speed? We said 3400. So let's try to get a little bit closer to max speed rating. Let's see what we're coming in here. Ripjaws 3333. 3200 for Corsair Vengeance. This is what I have in my machine, and I haven't had any problems with them. You don't need RGBs. Save yourself a bunch of money doing that. So let's tag these. It's Corsair Vengeance. As far as storage goes, again, that's going to kind of depend on how you want to run stuff. I would probably run one small, like a 250 gigabyte drive with your operating system on it. I wouldn't go for an M.2 though. The 870 Evo 250 is pretty good. $64. You could find Western Digital Blue $40.99. There you go. Great one. And then I would say get yourself a 1 terabyte something. How many gigs is a terabyte? Is it 1,000 gigs is a terabyte, right? So you can do like an Evo Plus, which is the M.2, so you're going to have lightning fast speed. Western Digital Blue has one. That's actually not bad for the price, $94. Somebody just released, and the Western Digital Black, I'm pretty certain, 164. More than the Samsung, right? So I'd say split the difference. What's the rating? What's the cache? I would say split the difference. Do the 970 Evo Plus at 139. Video card. Getting a 3090 would be nice. Or a 30, not a 3090. 3090s are garbage. Don't worry about the 3090s. I don't know what I'm talking about. 3090s are garbage. A 3060, 3070 would be nice. Probably wouldn't worry about the TI. The 2060, any of the 20 series supers are good. From everything that I've heard, I would stay away from. Are they not even offering 2080s? I wouldn't be surprised if nobody sells 2080s, because they were just hot garbage, every single one of them. Overhyped and underperformance. All right, let's just look for a 3060, see what they... Oof! $764. Ugh. Ugh. So expensive, but it gives you some future proofing, I guess. Spend a little bit more now, or you can do the AMD way. Which is probably the 6800s. I'm not super well versed on. Oh my goodness, no, let's not do 6800. Oh no. What's the 5700s? No price on them. Are these like the commercial ones or something? Jeez Louise. So RTX 580. Okay, 8 gigs of memory, 125, 1257 core clock with a 1366 boosted at 679. Okay, that's cool. Let's just compare it to the 370 or the 360. Well, the 360, you're getting a lot more memory. So I would say go with the 360. what's this? MSI Ventus 3XOC. Your case can hold a 3-fanner. That's always good. Let's see what the 2070 and 2060 are at. We'll look at the 2080 Super 2. They're all 8 gigs. Even the Super is 8 gigs. What the frick, dude? There is no way that a 2080 Super is selling at $3,500. Holy mother. Absolutely. What? 989 for a 2060 Super. You can fuck right on off whomever is selling that. I know it's not coming from EVGA. Amazon, of course, some scalper trying to get his money back in Doge. Jeez Louise. I guarantee these are all coming from Amazon too. MSI Ventus is great. 2-fan. It's a compressed, not compressed. What am I talking about? Compact. Newegg and Amazon. Newegg is out of stock. Amazon is at $764. So I mean, whatever. Case. Jeez. Case we don't need any frills with. We just need a good case. ATX mid tower, the H510 is what everybody seems to love right now. You've got space for fans. One is that all you get is a 1 pop cooler on the top? That's the back, or that's the front. The side you can put, looks like a 100 or whatever they are, 220 fans on the top. 1 fan on the front that you can put a couple more on. It looks like at least 2 more. 1 on the rear. It's not bad. Looks clean. Power button on the top. I do kind of like that feature. Mine is on the front. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, you can only do 1 cooler on the one liquid cooler on it. That's fine though, because we're not running liquid cooler. What's the cheapest case here? Cooler Master. You don't need anything special about the Cooler Master, although I do want to stick with ATX full or mid. Mid towers. Yeah, these are pretty good. I would stay away from the Fantex, I think, if I recall correctly. If it doesn't have a glass side, it's okay. Just know, I mean, we're not doing any RGB stuff, so it doesn't really matter. So, heck it, right? Heck it and steck it. What is this? This thing looks kind of ugly. Doesn't have very many pictures. So let's say not thermal take are pretty good. Looks like it already has built-in a little bit of red, so that's kind of cool. It's not bad. I can't zoom in to see how many front ports it has for USB, but who really cares? Let's look at this Cooler Master too. I've got a couple of them here. The Antec is what you see is very plain. Looks like 2 USBs, 1 C on the front. I could build it on the table, but it's not going to get you an estimate, a rough idea. It's a little small. All right, let's snag the thermal take. I think that's a plenty sufficient one. Or this cooler master. Either or, they're both basically the same. I like the openness of the thermal though. For 50 bucks. And then we need a power supply. What's the estimated wattage that we're at? 349. So if I remember correctly, if we do a 500 and operate at 80% or less, is 400 watts. So it should be great to be able to just get a 500 watter. I probably wouldn't go much less than a 500 watt, to be honest. EVGA, Rateman, Thermal Take, Smart RGB, doesn't really matter. Bronze. Do we have a gold? At 50 bucks, this is CGO tip. I don't know what the hell that is. Never heard of him. Thermal take at 600 watts for 50 bucks. Looks like it could be a good deal there. For a gold rating, let's snag her. Plus you get a little bit more power. So this build roughly estimated is $14.98 and 39 cents. So pretty solid if you ask me. For 3060, yeah. That's pretty solid. And I think if you go over, let's just hypothetically, let's see here. Let's see here. Bring this over here. Let's see. Go with the performance series. We'll leave pretty much all of this stuff. Can we switch to AMD from here? Did it give me the option of choosing between Intel? Oh, AMD. AMD is going to start a little bit higher than the Intel does, but let's go ahead and, since we're running an AMD, let's do a comparison. This is running the 5360, which I'm pretty certain we did the 5600. Did we go with the X, 56X? 5600G. I don't know what the difference is between the G and whatever else that is. Let's do the 5 with the X, because I'm pretty certain the X still means overclocking. So that would be like 68, a little bit more expensive. It comes with the cooler. Micro ATX for the motherboard. Sure, that's fine. 16 gigs of memory. The 1650. Wonder if that's because of the motherboard selection. Let's go with the X570 and see if that opens up. Yeah. Yeah. It opens up some other options. And that comes with a 500. That comes with the OS, which is $100 that we didn't put in the other one. And it also has a 5-year labor warranty and 3-year parts warranty. It was pretty OP. That's like $2K running that up to get a T. It's not bad. If I knew more about the AMDs, I would be able to speak to more of why this CPU is a little bit more expensive. Yeah, no need for RGB strips. Yeah. So there's your if you really want to get down to the nitty-gritty and like figure out what was this CPU? The Ryzen 5 3600. Six cores, 3.6, 4.2. I think it's just a newer processor is all. Don't know why. Looks like it lasts a long time. Alright guys, I just heard the little guy is waking up. That's it for me. I'll see you guys tonight for some more, probably tanks. I'm not gonna spend a whole stream playing PC. Save game. I'm not gonna spend the whole night playing PC Builder. But I gotta go get the kid up. I'll see you guys tonight for some night stream. Adios. Have a great evening. Drive home safely for those of you who have to drive home. Have a good steak for dinner or something. And then I will catch you guys later. Adios.